Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 92 of my Let's Play of Tyranny, or Tyranny, however you want to say it. Okay. We came here to rescue this daughter. And apparently she's now a sympathizer, she's with him. So it's basically the Beauty and the Beast scenario, isn't it? You know, the Beast kidnaps Belle, or Bella, whatever her name was. And then later on she falls in love, and I don't want to leave, I want to be with him forever. Basically, it's that scenario, isn't it? Just maybe about the love part. But you never know, we don't know how deep this goes. So let's see. She said, you took your sweet time. Well, he said, I should kill you anyway, and I had a choice what I'm saying now. So let's see what I can say. You were a prisoner. What happened? Why are you fighting for Starwood? The Renegade is beaten. The keep is ours. Will you cooperate? Fighting for the Renegade is treason. I don't care whose daughter you are. If you stand with the Renegade, then you will share his fate. Time has passed. The voice of Nera offers you a new path. I'm supposed to bring her back, not kill her. Otherwise, Never. I know what artisans you and the rest of Front Ilk are capable of visiting upon us. I know what my father does to traitors and deserters. My father, her voice catches, and it takes a moment to find her words. I love my father, but it's nothing compared to the love I felt for father of my child. She is a lover of him. Please be silent. Looks to her with desperation. It's over, you understand, I'm dying, save your strength for more important things. Turns to you with a look of apprehension. Your masters didn't send you to resolve the edict. Yet I lie stricken before you. Whatever strength I possess, I will use it to stop you from taking Alma or my people. They deserve more than I could ever give them, and better than what dark fate the voices promised. Too bad my orders didn't specify mercy. Be more useful alive. There's no helping that now. Prepare yourself. You're coming with me to the voice of Nerrigan. Voices, her skin turns to deadly pale. Amma, you make your own choice, but no. But don't let the faith binder lead you into the maw of a ravaging beast. You can take action. You catch Alma, begin to raise a weapon from the oh, right. Stop, surrounded witness, hardly possessing the energy to argue. You have to keep your promise, remember. The focus, determined air about Alma falls to register. She delivers a court nod and leaves the room, darting you a killing look on her way. What do you mean she's leaving the room? Don't let her just leave the room. Excuse me? Willing to watch what you're about to unfold. She's gone to a kid. Looks at Starbucks with a lingering frown. I can just tell that this one isn't going to come peacefully. Judging from the blood loss alone, he won't survive being carried out of this fortress, he sighed. Voices will be disappointed, but it couldn't be avoided. He glances at his newest construct. Oh, that's good then. So if I kill him, they're going to have a go at me for killing him. Yay! Should we offer Brown Bottom here the honour of dispatching the last renegade? Looks to me as if he's chomping at the bit for the opportunity. I would like nothing better than to ramp a spike through Helen's treacherous heart. Promised the voices, a live renegade were taking him. I'll execute her myself. Might just take the vengeance you were denied. Kill renegade. Broken. Steps forward and buries his axe into Rennie's chest. Collapses instantly, a final gasp escapes his lips. Yeah. Body falls to the ground and you watch the blood pool onto the floor in silence. There is a feeling of anticipation in the air, but as the seconds pass it never materializes into anything. The surge of arcane energy, sense of relief you experience in Aston Hall is missing. You hear the howl of the storm outside and release the edict indoors because she's got a kid. As long as his bloodline lives. Courage, I understand that the Edict of Storms would adapt when the last of his renegade died. He glances your way. Could we have been mistaken? Nope, he's got a kid. Across the hall you hear a faint cry, a baby's cry, as this dawns on you. Well, I already realised that a while back.
I'll be your shadow.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to protect. Blocking the doorway, Amma regards you with eyes that brim with tears, yet blaze with hints of her father's grim resolve. She has armoured herself in his favoured remedy to face you down. Of course she has. Stay away from my daughter, you will not have her. Daughter is the renegade heir. How is this possible? Did you know this would prolong the edict? We suspected that the bloodline would implicate my baby in cursed eyes, but I knew nothing for certain until this moment. She shakes her head. Don't ask me to interpret the Overlord's heartless design. I have no love for this edict, if that's what you're asking. It's torn a noble realm up to pieces, fractured a pillar of their culture, and ruined countless lives. She relays a heavy sigh and hardens her intense gaze. I have a responsibility to the people of Starland to preserve their heritage and leadership. My father and the other Arachans destroyed this nation, Emma glances back at the crib, then quickly focuses back on you. We can help put it together. What a curious demand this has become. Jagged Remedy taps its chin in thought. Your aspirations are folly, of course, but there may be an alternative solution waiting in the wings. Now that you've killed Sarah Herden, she is. Almond draws herself up and glares at you. She has nothing to do with Karos or the edict. You have no right to judge her on the basis of blood. Do you need me to draw it out for you? Because there are a few ways it can happen, and people get confused about these things first. I wish I didn't have that thing, because I obviously worked out before my character worked out that she's already had his kid, and the blood is passed down to him, and it just made my character look stupid after putting the middle thing. Plus a leg above her head, but you cut her off with a gesture. With a leg above her head. My union with Stavros the Younger, even in remembrance, doesn't shed her warlike resolve. He showed me kindness behind these walls and taught me about Starwan and the Tears, culture and heritage that made these people the pride of the realm. He died in the 3rd year of the conquest. A disfavored spear pinned him to the ground he fought to defend, and he never rose again. I thought that was yours. The game remained in a central stand for protection. The edict was his responsibility, shoulder not hers. She tips her head down in challenge. My daughter will not be another victim of Karen's conquest. She has the blood of the North coursing through her veins, and no one has the right to take her life. Don't make this deal with Amara. The voices appreciate challenging prey, but I don't. There's no need for bloodshed. The voice of eating it offers you is aspartame. That one. Fear. Snart bobbing, she sniffs and snuffs at the air. She looks at you with a total bewilderment. Do you think I'm such a fool that I'll let myself be imitated by the likes of you? Did you for a moment imagine that I would stake my child's life on the words of a legal clerk who knows how promise can be twisted? Heartless piece of... Wow. You will not touch my daughter. Draws her weapon and lunges at you.
It's a battle.
Remember. Seriously?
Nope, nope.
Apparently, nope. Ow, she kicked him down. You know he's an old guy. A lot mean, just saying. Oh my god, I'm trying to kick him.
Are we ready for this?
She's on fire. And she's dead. That was easy enough. Pool of blood whimpering and reaching for her daughter's crib, then she falls still. From across the room, you hear the baby redouble her cries. A pity that the girl died, but I think the voices should be more than pleased by the ever-great spoils. He looks to the crib and smiles. Sin of Ash's bloodline to raise, to teach, to nurture. You may not think it to look at him, but the voice of narrator is a father without equal. I call this our best chance of fortune since the war began. Not only do we possess the key to the Edict of Stones, but Graven Ashes, and any loyalties to the fallen Regain will think twice before launching an attack at Catapult. He clucks his tongue on the roof of his mouth and nods to you. A fair day's work. Tried by Scarlet Chorus. At his victory at Ash's very doorstep, he curls his fingers into a fist and breathes through his teeth. I'll remain here and send word of your success to Arachon. Voice of an edict. This is not the fate I envisioned for my country, but with Stone gone, he sighs. There's hope. Suppose there's hope. I report to the voices as sickening as I find the idea I support. Suppose I'm his now. The crib has been mostly cleaned, while other objects in the hall have trace of dust and metallic powder on them. None of this is found here.
That wasn't so hard.
So do I own this
Sorry,
place?
I can't. Right.
Well, I guess they own it. Just for creating powerful drug, more research is needed to fill the recipe gaps. Search can be made with Spiral Library upgrade. Oh, nice. Scroll stagnant ascent. Okay. What else around here? Is this it? Regan has always ruled from this throne itself for the last 500 years. An unbroken bloodline that has survived through numerous generations. Well, it's not anymore. I just broke the unbroken bloodline. Remember, I'm playing this as evil. So apparently I'm not supposed to stop this edict then, because I had no thing against the kid there. I'd stop the kid in any shape or form. Okay, so I guess now I need to head up to that finger that something else is unlocked. Blood chanted, the keep will be ship-shaped once it has had some work. You should check with the voice of Nira, and I'll stay behind to see after pairs and sentinel stand.
I got it.
Oh yeah, that guy's going to know because his daughter died, but she has no choice. Literally. I didn't really want to take the castle for them. I kind of want to take it for myself, but well, whatever.
Sorry, I can't.
Seriously? There's two traps around here. Oh, it's down here. I'm like running all over the place, like, where'd it go? Yeah, but then I've had to fight my way back in here again, just saying. I'll be a little annoyed and somebody will get a lot of pain if I do. Oh, could I, No, it's down here. I was going to say wasn't there a way up here, but there isn't. I'm going to get to the map now and see where I need to go. Like I said, I kind of want to head up that thingy first. Still can't go back to old walls.
I'll be your shadow.
Day 3 Spell Conquest. Oh, these ways out. Days. It's a bit of a journey. J. I still don't know what this is. Read this sage thing. Destroy Engine 4 in the realm of Apex. Destruction costs Scarlet Chaos many potential recruits. Stand was immense. The outfit lost in the old world. They set civilian trespass with a blade. Half daughter colluded with the unbroken renegade, but producing an heir. All uncovered evidence will be listed here. The voice of Nero wanted the forged bond, the master taken from Turan's care and sent to him. Raided his favoured provisions. The Scarlet Cross aided the Unbroken during the Civil War. Was conscripting from the Unbroken when his forces were forbidden from the region. Was feeding the Starlight Defenders disfavoured battle plans during the conquest. I guess before we travel, we're going to save and end the episode. So like and subscribe and good stuff. And tune next week. And I guess we'll head up there. Save. So like, subscribe and good stuff. And bye for now. We're out for a great, amazing day. And like I said, please like, please share. And when you like, you can also put comments. And of course, what's left to do is subscribe if you haven't already. Share and subscribe. Yeah, that's a bit over. Please subscribe. And click that little bell. It's apparently important. Bye everyone.